Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Drive. The Drive. Good morning. Dean here, of course. Just on the way to Internet Profits HQ this morning. It is Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you managed to take some time out and have some fun in whatever it is that you're doing and whatever it is that you find fun. So, to me, Friday evening, I actually took Robin, my fiance, to one of her friends' kind of like birthday. It was like her 30th. Then on Saturday, she went out, so I spent the night at home on my own, and Sunday just kind of chilled out, put a few notes down on paper for a few things that are happening this week, and I guess I'll bring you up to date on some of the big, exciting developments of this week here at Internet Profits. So, one of the kind of biggest realizations I had a few weeks ago when I was on a cruise mastermind. So, if you've been following The Drive, you will have seen that I was on a mastermind on a cruise for 7 days with some amazing people, and you know, some of these people were running businesses, you know, 7-figure a month businesses with 30 plus staff, and seeing how they structure things at that size and of that level was a real eye-opener for me, a real kind of epiphany and revelation, because what I saw was how to have a complete and proper and effective team structure, they had divisions or departments. So they would have, you know, like an advertising department and a content department and this and that and this and so on. And everybody had their responsibilities and, you know, key performance indicators, KPIs within their specific department. So everybody knew who was responsible for delivering what. And when you look at the systemized structure as a whole, it all works together. Every division, every person is important to delivering the results of the business. And when I looked at this, it was like a real big epiphany to me, because although we don't have anywhere near that many staff, and we're not currently that size of company, I realized that even if you're a smaller business, company, like team-wise, revenue-wise, whatever, it should still be structured like a large business. And, you know, even though, you know, and I looked at how we structure things at Internet Profits, and yeah, obviously everybody has their own role, everybody has their own responsibilities, everybody knows what they're doing, but it wasn't quite right. And so last week I introduced the team to how we're kind of going to go forwards now in divisions and in departments. And this next 7 days, or between now and Friday, is me finalizing the arrangements of that and sitting with each department or division individually, so that everybody's clear on what their individual or team kind of division's responsibilities are and what they've got to deliver, and then sitting down with the whole team as a whole on Monday of next week to say, this is how we're now going to operate as a team, and how everybody's integral you know, how everyone's responsibilities are integral to the overall results that we're able to deliver to our clients and for a business, and how it directly affects the value in which we give, in which we offer. Sorry, there's just a lorry acting strange in front of me. There we go, he's moved out of the way. And so that's kind of what's going on. We are we are really separating things up but bringing it together at the same time, and it is probably one of the most exciting things that I've probably realized over the last year. You know, if you've been watching or following along or been a customer of ours for at least a year, you'll know that I think it was like this time last year we actually moved into our offices here now and began some huge improvement changes to change who we serve, to change who we work with, to change the type of customers and clients we attract. And it's been a rocky road of discovery and figuring things out, and it's definitely not been as straightforward as I anticipated. Everything took a lot longer, everything's been a lot more costly. And I suppose that's what people say, right? But now it feels like it's all finally coming together. And we're almost there. We're almost got it right, you know, because we've been trialing and testing and, you know, internally mostly, you know, not that anyone else externally would have seen all this, but now it's finally coming together. And so that's what this next week is all about now, is about structurally implementing a new setup, an improved setup, an operating procedure within the business. And this is funny. This is what I would say to you is that even if you are just a business of one, meaning if you right now, whether you are still working in a full-time job or you are full-time running your own business, whether you are a business of one or whether you are a business of 2 or 10 or whatever, you should look at operating in that way, because when you're a business of one, all the responsibilities are on your shoulders. So you are your content department, you are your advertising department, you are your product department, you are your coaching department, or whatever type of business, your fulfillment department, you're all departments. When two of you split those responsibilities between 2. When there's 3, they can divide between 3, and so on and so forth. But make sure that everybody knows what their responsibilities are and what they're in charge of and what they've got to deliver, even if it is just you. It's an exciting thing, and I'm excited to see. I already know the difference this is going to make. So that's us for this week. Lots happening, lots of exciting stuff, and as always, keep following along. Smash that subscribe button if you're here on YouTube, and I will, of course, see you back tomorrow in another episode of The Drive. Until then, take care. Bye-bye for now.